Yo, how's it going? Oh, wrong one. Boom. Welcome back to the motherfucking Crispy Fitz channel. I'm Crispy, and it's been a little bit of a break, but we're back. Getting a mental rest from everything. So, not jumping back into Resident Evil just yet, but we're here with the latest game and the greatest out right now that I played on stream not too long ago. The demo of No, I Am Not a Human, but this is the full game now. So we're ready to jump into this shit. So, buckle up. Get them cheeks ready, because we're about to jump into this. Let's make sure all the sound levels are good. I'm like, I need to jump on this before I see too much of this game. What? Oh, what? Bro. Hello, hello, 1 2 1 2. Alright, cool. Sounds good to me, buddy. Alright. Let's do this. We'll be jumping into Village very soon, next week. Because I got some stuff planned for October. Oh shit, October is next month, right? Okay, so yeah, it's coming up very shortly. So we'll be doing some shit. Are you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. Okay, hold up. Hold up. My window capture wasn't working. It's like it doesn't want to capture it. Let's do. We're gonna go. Oh. Okay. Fire. Alright. But why is it stuck on the title screen? It's weird. Why is it stuck on the title screen though? Why is that my game capture is not coming out? Game capture. What the fuck? What's going on? Stop. Let's try this one more time. That Start this over. Boom, boom. Goes right here. Okay, that's working now. Why the fuck is it not changing when I fucking... What the fuck, dude? There we go. Alright. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Are we good levels? Good levels? Good levels? Alright. Now we're good to fucking go. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on in the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Sounds like an average Texas summer. This is a little... Turn you down a tad bit. Oh, you can play with the gamepad? No, I don't look that way anymore. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family's asleep. Yo. What the fuck? Oh, we just get really close to the window. There's no run. A skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. few drunkards laid sprawled out in the street. They're laying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright. So I say we go to the bedroom now to go to sleep. My understanding is when last time I played this, couldn't mess with anything till the morning. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of the energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only somebody could just explain what's going on. Oh. I hate sleeping by the nights and too many bad memories. My brother, he got some scars. I heard the radio. Alright, so to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob to move the cursor left or right to adjust the volume to the left. If you still can't get a signal, try wave linking by left clicking the handles. What? How do we do this again? This is from the Emergency Service Dispatch. Can you describe what you're seeing in the fire? It's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Bright ass sun. Ain't nobody here. Where's my kitchen at? What's up, buddy? Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we just can't bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. That's me. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It may be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy that day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up energy, so talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source than the info you see with your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is just try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everybody to a shelter or something like that. If they don't, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number to set up a line over there. I know that pops up later on. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh. I'm gonna pretend this is iced tea. Sleepy time. Pretend it's a seltzer. Let's check TV. Nope, can't check TV. Okay. We got a first person coming on by. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Let's see who's at our door. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I'm okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I like asking questions too, to test people too. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor because he punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for us. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to bid a big pile next to the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Laters. Now I'm alone in the house. Again, screen tearing on my shit, or it's just my monitor. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Nah. Alright, who is it? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality practically palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty, you know, sometimes. So what do you say? Come on, my good man, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer these trespasses of others either. I got good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No. I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, I might as well be with someone who's not a complete asshole. You know what? I'm an asshole, but you can come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Good man, because you know what? I kind of like the honesty, so I fuck with it. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. I was so hot outside today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out here near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad. Can you imagine? I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. Okay, I read that again. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. There's these visitors everywhere, and the sun's roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? She's a little freaky. Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Get out of here. She's a little acting unhumanish. Yo! Who is this little Among Us? Among Us. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up alright in there, bro? What's going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect division. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what actually comes pure and natural. They just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. Like, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you're out there. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You know what? Bring your fucking ass in here. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finding someone with half a brain. I got half a brain, but we're cool. Looks like no one's coming over tonight. I can't use the phone. I don't got... Okay, so yeah, he left me the beer here, right? Oh, that's right. That's only during the morning when I gotta drink that. Nothing on the TV. Okay. Let's take a nap. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels have reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission contact with a phenom we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to disguise them was able to identify with one telltale sign. I fucking butchered that. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth that later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. For rest, buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, You can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Just call, blip, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at your home. Alright. I heard this radio was doing some stuff. And now for our program. Yes, I am human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send in your photos to email, yes, I am human, agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So no butt cheeks. Alright. Is anybody in here? Oh, fucking super tall man. Yes. Was there something that you wanted? Why did it throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked up all of us. It's fucked all of us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some drove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed out onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. What the fuck? Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Now, I think I can get something from the kitchen. No, right? Is there water in here? It's just a beer. I can't get the packles. See what's up with this dude. Hey, what's up? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Oh, what are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I ain't fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm about my business, bitch. People bring in their dough to me and get back 5, no, 10 times of what they put in. Call that a job? You shitting me? Of course it's a job. This dude has a blue check mark on his Twitter account. I even had an office and everything, man. It was straight king shit, bro. Leather fucking sofa and a notepad? Yeah. Names of bookies, amounts owed, net profit, and all that paper shit. Let's test you. Let me see your teeth. My homie's a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them? Alright. I hate that my shit's being a little bitch right now. I need to fix my screen. So now, teeth are pretty white. They're crooked. Perfect white teeth, though. Would that mean that that would be symmetrical? We'll give him the benefit of the doubt right now. Oh, gee, right? So we only got 2 people. Let's check on Big Man. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth? Oh, take a look. Take in that odor, sadness, and smoke. Alright, you're human. Okay. Okay, I'll shoot you for talking shit, even if you're not a visitor. So calm your fucking ass down, buddy. I think I'm done for today. Okay. No. Okay, now can I get it? I think I'm done for today. Yeah. Oh, do I just go back to bed now? Okay, I could just... Okay, okay. Anything on the TV? Alright. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I thought there was another lion there. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to happen recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Hold on real quick, please. Oh shit! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's a strange folds on his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here. You can feel it, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that terrifying visitors passes by your house. Who is it? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations? Okay, and? They are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forget them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of endless cycles. Do you understand? Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. She seems to have good vibes, even though she's a little crazy. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. Now, there's this last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. He didn't give me much to work with here. We're not letting her. Fine, then I'll just go try my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Kind of feel shitty for doing that, but it's alright. Yo, that's a little assertive of a knock right there. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door, buddy. Hey now, No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot when they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up from the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in a crowd. You know what? You actually look normal. And the story sounds believable to me. Just to be quick with the door, right? I'm terrified those bears might be right behind me. Okay, so yeah, I think I trust this dude. Looks like no one's coming out. Okay. It'd be cool if you could look outside. Gonna get some shit-eye. Good afternoon, here is the news. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Right there. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them on any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And you might even wonder whether you might be a visitor, so call our hotline and help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. What the fuck are you? Alright, let's see what the... Shit. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast you onto evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Hey, how's it going, caddies? Let's see. Is anybody in here? Oh. Who is this? Oh. Wish them visitors would just go back on the underground. Let me see your fingers. Fine, go check. I'm wide open. Turned around not too long ago. Let's see your hands. These hands fed me, kept me alive. Okay. You're good for right now. Who else did I let in here? Shit. Can I order something? For rest. Right? Hello, you reach Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, let me get a can of coffee. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Oh, let's call our neighbor. Well, thanks for stopping by mine. I haven't been on in a while, so I just got back on playing this. Taking a break from my Resident Evil marathon. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought it had it under control. Figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we head straight back into the house. But I didn't think about what else she might see. She okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I'm hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm just trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay, be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Okay, oh, you know what? Who's that? Should I check myself? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, let's check ourselves. Just to be safe. Shit, white. Smokers were killed for these. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil. And I'll do Peak, Fortnite, trying to figure out what else I've been playing on here. Well, a lot of horror games. I do a lot of one-offs like Puppet Combos, the 616, Fears of Phantom stuff. A lot of stuff you find on Itch. You know, just a lot of one-offs. For right now, I've been consistent just doing Resident Evils because I'm trying to build up to when Resident Evil Requiem comes out next year. So, but next month is Halloween, so I'm planning on being extremely consistent in streaming, and at least, you know, get some of those games out there. So it's gonna be a lot of horror games. That's the main thing of my channel is horror games, so that's what I play. I don't know if so the psychics fix me, right? Come scare my teeth or what? Hello, please hold while we connect you to available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. Seems like you have a visitor spirit has already begun taking the root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, Do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not only on good You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must immediately stop. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mucilum to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or you're played over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Not yet, no. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visited session is not complete. Thank you for using the service. A consolation fee will be charged to your connection account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, you'll find print did state the initial call had a small consolation charge. How would you like to rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Noish. Very noish. So we have nothing else we can do because we can't test homeboy. So let's just go to sleep. Yeah, I want to run back Outlast again. I haven't beat it since the first time I played it. That and then one of my favorite games of all time is Manhunt. It's the first like playthrough I did on my YouTube channel, so I might run some Manhunt during the spooky season. So it's gonna be a lot of various games next month. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for something that's to set up base. Can you stop banging on my door? The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up when they did to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could be spread if decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I promise I can speak well. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track him down and keep. Maybe they want to keep track down. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in forever. My son plays it. Oh, look who it is. Howdy. I'm not letting you in, buddy. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear some whispers inside your house. But who knows when they'll be in for a few days. We'll be in store for a few days? I kind of messed that little last part up. Scrim! Hi, rest for delivery here. Here you go, your coffee. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to it. Yo. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we may remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like... maybe. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? You know what? Let's open it to the end. We like to start from the end and work our way to the beginning. How about that? It was so long ago, perhaps. It was a dream. Maybe you, I, Ed the Fish, only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe nobody really understands. And it's only raining outside. Feels like those things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit this dream of another? Or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain to you how, yet I am certain it'll help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go ponder on deeper meaning of your deviation. Yo. Hey, pal. That was like the way it jumped. Hold up now. Listen. I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I start? I'm a cabbie, right? So, I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. And now, he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? Alright, thanks for stopping in. So I kind of snuck up over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let me skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you," yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with the bottle, and I sort of stashed my coat and legged it. He has a good story. Come in. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Huh. Kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyways, you gotta choose them or me. Who? String bean? Yeah, I'll do it after the stream. String bean. Oh, I got a decision here. What? Alright. Phew, thanks, man. You know, you really do me a solid. Hey, come find me sometime, yeah? Wait. Looks like no one else is coming for tonight. bed. Good Lord. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity caused their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splash of the water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, and the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Canary have become one of the best-selling, is that right? Beers, both at home and in bars. Bob's Journey Beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available at Food Res Delivery. Oh, you know what? We have coffee. So, what's this? She's reading his... Ooh. Okay. Does that add a permanent one now? Okay, let's test her. I need to test you. Okay, darling. I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's see your eyes. Oh, my eyes. They're brown, of course. Okay. We're gonna test you. What do you want to check? Let me see them hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Okay. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just really have the time to do it today. They're clean mostly. Alright. Okay, so where's everybody else at? What? That dude got... Wait. That dude got killed in that room? Holy shit. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. I need to check you. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, but yeah, you'll see yourself. Let me see your eyes. My eyes are always tired. I'm just used to watching everything. Who drive me at me, who star and everything. Okay. Wait, so where the fuck did that tall dude go? Was that the string bean? So somebody in here is a visitor and killed that guy. Fuck. We might be cooked on this run. Let's go to bed. Okay. No radio today. Oof. Your neighbor's house, which you had just painted white, has been burned to a crisp. And now it's blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Who is banging on my motherfucking door? fuck out of here. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like they were massacred out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is still missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Alright, who's at my motherfucking door, brother? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will please you. Put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe never even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm, citizen. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests on them to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, I knew they were gonna take him. Have a good night. And he probably was a good dude too. A little softer. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I have peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Why is she cold when it's hot? You know what I mean? Don't make any sense. We can let her in. Thank you. The ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. She's just probably weird, that's all. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors that came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Oh. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We are going to protect you. You are Clementine now. Any more? Oh, that was a heavy knock. Ah! We need the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance ballet, can't you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. What's the matter? Hey. Prove that you're a person. 2 leg, 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or not? Come in, because I need that motherfucking cat. Come on, kitty. Alright. So where's the cat? I need to see the cat. Where's Kitty? There's a cat. Oh, we got a cat. Alright, we're gonna do one more run of the night and then we're calling it. It's a little short stream to come back to, right? Not bad. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA have revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair under their underarms, making it useful identification. Well, I don't have any hair under my underarms, so I am a visitor. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's it for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. No more commercials? FEMA suggests that visitors' phenomenons may be infectious, pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. You can hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone in who has his paper for examination. That is it for all now. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the radio. I can't just shoot her off the rip because I know she's not normal. Alright, let's see. We can see her teeth. So what? I dance, interpret. Why interrupt to look at my dirt? Kitty. He insists Kitty's alive. Lucky Kitty. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. That's what she wants. Never forget that she favored big idiot. Okay, so she was a visitor. If it only was a little warmth. Let me test you. What do you want to check? Let me see them eyes. Eyes are the window to hell and not the soul. My soul burned out a long time ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Okay. Narrow pupils. Because they're probably cold and tightened skin. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Alright. We gotta go test. Somebody in this kitchen? That's weird. Oh, fuck. He died. She is... I need to test you. Yeah. She killed 2 fucking people already. Yeah. She killed homeboy and other homeboy. Fuck. I don't know. They just came in and started talking, and Daddy said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest now. Yeah, she's cool. We're not gonna fuck with her. You know what? Let's test her one more time. Let's check her armpits. Okay, you're cool. Fuck, man. We lost 2 good people. The kitty. Yeah, little chunky. You're a cute cat. let's get another coffee. Hello, you really food. Forest food delivery. I fucking factory reset it right there. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order. I know you already have a pending order and delivery in our system. Due to an unexpected demand, we are forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that we place per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling back tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, so kiss my ass. Alright, I think we're gonna save it here. And we're gonna continue tomorrow. Wait. So the kombucha's not good. We gotta use it. Why did it completely kick me out of the game? Oh, I hit exit to desktop, right? Because I'm stupid. Because I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Cool. Go. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, man. Like I said, I took a little rest. I might edit this and put it on YouTube because this one feels like an editable video. It's not too crazy like all my Resident Evil shit. But thanks for tuning in. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for tuning in. Give me a follow on fucking Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Give me a like, you know. We're back though. We're gonna be a little bit more consistent now. I just needed a little break, you know. It was like a week and a half break, I think, from the last time I played Resident Evil. When we jump back into Resident Evil, we'll be going into Village. We're gonna skip the last DLC for 7. We're gonna go right into Village, and then we're gonna do Rose's story too, because I never played Rose's story at the end. We're gonna do Village in first person because it's more scarier that way. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. I'm Crispy, and I'm gonna see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow with some more I Am Not Human. Peace out. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Peace.